Wow, here's surprising breaking news. Activision treats its employees terrible and made them crunch, sometimes till 3 o'clock in the morning. Gee, I never saw that coming, said no one ever.
Skip it up and that up.
So I don't have to go into everything that happened with the frat boy culture over at Activision Blizzard. Remember BlizzCon 2013? There was the Cosby room, which they tried to say was due to how the room looked like the bad sweater that Bill Cosby was wearing. It didn't. You had Bobby Kotick threatening to have someone killed. Just good old wholesome corporate fun going on at Activision Blizzard. And due to all the complaints they received, the California Department of Fair Employment and Housing filed a lawsuit on July 20th, 2021. I had to look down at the name of the department that was filing the lawsuit because I would have never remembered it. So we know that the work culture at Activision has been, to put it lightly, pretty bad. So when I heard that Activision Blizzard had severe crunch going on there where people were working until 3 a.m., I wasn't surprised. Of course, with every horrible thing going on there, why wouldn't that be happening? Well, Kate Anderson, who is a current quality assurance tester over at Activision Blizzard, was talking to a former quality assurance tester over at Activision Blizzard, Jessica Gonzalez, and this is what they had to say about how much crunch there was at Activision. Now, Kate Anderson posted an article from the Washington Post on how Blackbird Interactive, which is a 300-person studio, went over to a 4-day work week, and it had a dramatic change on the mental and physical health of their employees. It was very good for them. This is what she had to say about Activision Blizzard, though. This is exactly my experience. I went from working 6 to 7 days a week, 12-hour days, to 4 days a week, 10-hour days. Turns out working way less is better for your health and mental health. Who would have thought? Jessica responds with, Activision had us doing 14-hour days for Black Ops 3, and we were so behind we had to scrap the entire campaign for, at the time, the Xbox 360 and PS3. That's what she means by old gen. And Jessica gives a very painful story here. At Treyarch, one evening, 5 minutes before clock out, they said, we need everyone to stay until 3 a.m. Mind you, we were sitting on a broken build blocked all day, so not only do we waste a working day, but we ended up crunching the entire day into a few hours. What a show it was. This is why I'm so pro games being delayed. It's not only because I want a actual finished product that isn't just patched up with a bunch of updates after a game is released and the game even then still ends up being broken, but human beings are who are working on these games. It isn't machines. It isn't like some AI algorithm like, hey, make a good first-person shooter, make a good action platformer, make a good RPG, and they just, and artificial intelligence puts the games together. It's human beings working their asses off to put together a quality product. And to drive people into the ground to rush out a game. And then on top of it, you get these overtired, stressed out devs who had to literally sometimes crunch to death to get these games out, getting crap from the community because the game is rushed. Imagine that. You were sitting there till 3 a.m. some days, working 12 hours a day, working your ass off. You got executives breathing down your neck to get this game done. You got to stay till 3 a.m. Who needs sleep? Yeah, you have to be back here at 7. Tough crap. Go drive home maybe an hour and get barely 3 hours of sleep to get back here. To just have the game come out and then have people crap on it because the executives made you rush it out so they could meet their quota. It just sucks all around. It's bad first and foremost for the mental and physical health of the people working hard on these games, and for the companies who are soulless, and for the suits that work there that don't give a crap about the physical and mental health of their employees. Maybe people will stop buying your games. Look at Battlefield 2042 when a game is rushed out. Think about that. You may not care about the health of your employees, but I know you care about the health of your bottom line. And sometimes gamers put up with enough and they're tired of it and they won't buy a game like Battlefield 2042 because the executives wanted to rush it out even if it's an unfinished product. Think about that one. You may not care about your employees, you should, but I know you care about your profits. And if people see more Battlefield 2042s coming out, they're not going to buy them and it'll eat into your profits. Give game developers time off. Let them be with their families. Let them have lives. Let them focus on their mental and physical health. And you'll get a better product in the end, too, and people will be happier and they'll buy it. So the game developers win. The publishers and suits that want to make money win. And everyone all around is happy. But no, they want to make sure they get returns for their shareholders. That's all that matters. So we're going to keep hearing stories like this. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.